Alright guys, we got 1 minute. For those who are listening to the stream, whenever you get into the room, please trade you up for your Lotto favorite. I'm sure that a lot of people who are watching the stream either have done this before or, are new, so we'll get started in a few minutes here. Alright guys, just gonna get us all set up here. Alright guys, the doors are open as you can see. Alright everybody, welcome to the FC Lotto. Here's where I start handing out trees. Okay guys, so I'm basically gonna take roll call here and I'm just gonna write down all the names. So just give me 1 second. Alright guys, we're gonna get ready to go. Just gonna dim the light. Okay, arguably my favorite part of the entire lotto. So we're just gonna count them off. And on three, 1, 2, 3, and let the blinding lights go. Alright, that's the start of the FC Lotto. Welcome our hosts Derza and Meryl to the stage. We've got dancing cowboys, bright lights, sparklers, and anything else you want to know. Or want, rather. Here we go, and a close-up on the transformation. Again, welcome Derza and Meryl, Lotto host. If you don't mind me, I'm just on music duty like usual, and we're gonna get this underway in 2 seconds, because here we go. Alrighty everybody, if you're not familiar with how the lotto runs, basically what happens is we trade the MCs 2k for the first round, and what that basically gets you is a chance to roll in our lottery. And what happens then is everyone's going to kind of do a basically a slash random, and after slash random we just have everyone roll, and the person who rolls the highest actually gets the pot. So usually the first, second, and third rounds are usually fixed amounts, but they're still pretty decent, you know. Something to note, we also have the fourth round, and the fourth round is basically what we call the high rollers round. And what that is it's a 100k buy-in, but the prizes always exceed 1 mil. So it's something exciting to see. I hope we have some new winners. Last week, the round winner was Nat. Nat. Let's see if he can at least put on some clothes, maybe, I don't know. Coming in round 1, we had Works winning a cool, let's see, what did he have? Oh, I didn't record it. I'm silly. But he won a cool 100k, I know that much. You can also just reference last week's Lotto. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. But some of the prizes in the past have been, magic brooms, aquariums, we've had orchestrions. Zoo horns, which if you're not familiar with, is a mount, and that mount is received by or obtained by using FC airships to visit a specific sector. So it's still in its own right pretty rare, I guess, in the sense that, anyone can't just grab it on their own. You need, the airship required, so. Other than that, we've had ice chandeliers, we have nutkins, different minions, so, something for everyone here. Everyone is here in full force as usual. We got our boy T-Sun. T-Sun, I think this is probably his first Lotto in a while, actually, so it's nice to see him. We've also got Warg here, looking pretty stylish. I don't know what to call that, but, it's cool. We got Tart here. Tart's a person that comes every week, so Mugumag and Nodder, also familiar faces. Kendis comes all the time. We got Bad Moon here, looking badass as usual. Chance and his Red Panda. And we got Hina, also looking pretty red here in their Red Mage. Haru, and looks like we're towards the end of the first round, so time to figure out who's gonna get that mighty nice pot of gold. Seeing as there seems to be, there seems to be no one who's particularly new, I will be not posting the rules in chat. Seems like a waste of time. Okay, with that said, we're just gonna do the thing where I expand this little guy here, and we're gonna take a look at the randoms. Fortunately, I have to have my UI out, so it's a little annoying. Okay, here we go. Rolls are out, and it looks like a 947 from Wargs, but a 992 from Mimsy. Can anyone beat that? These are some super high rolls. Sherika, actually. I forgot Sherika was here. I didn't even notice. I gotta add them to the list. But it looks like Mimsy wins the first round by a landslide. I'd like to note that this Lotto is actually the biggest Lotto we've had since June 10th, so that's cool. Let's just get a congratulations. Oh god. Alright, so here we go. First round is a nice little mummy. And 100k. Alright, with that said, we're going to prepare for the next round. Just give me 2 seconds. Congratulations again, Minzy, for winning. 2K turn into 100K. It could be yours too. Come join us at the Lotto. Alright guys, and we're at the start of the second round. The song title is Brute Justice. Oh, excuse me, Brute Justice. Is that if anyone's interested in the music, it's from the Alexander raid in Heavensward. With that said, the second round is 5K instead of the 2K for the first round. But stakes are still the same. You can still win copious amounts of money and prizes. I'm just gonna kind of stand here and bow and dance. You ought to watch out too, we got some characters in the crowd, Nat being what we call a snail lord in layman's terms. Watch out for the snail lord because sometimes he will try and give you snails and nobody wants that, right? But if you are just joining us, we are streaming the FC Lottery. This happens every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to join us. We would love to have you. We even have some people from our sister FC from down the street, so anyone's welcome to play, the more the merrier. I want all these seats to be filled up at some point, and once this becomes too big, we'll move it. But until then, we're going to keep it to FC Room 48, Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. Another note I'd like to say is if you go to our FC website, that would be gilded, or what you see in the little mid left-hand corner, I guess. We also have the VODs that are available. Oh, sorry. We have the VODs that are available, as well as other signups for FC events. We run old content. We have mount farming, yada yada. So again, just sign up if you want to sign up. You know, I also stream those events as well. And going forward, we should be having more events. We have just some stuff in the works, so please look forward to it. Right now, it looks like it's the end of round 2. And as per usual, we have a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It appears that I fat-fingered my macro. Oh god. Does that count? Alright, seeing I did not mean to actually do that, I'm so sorry. That was actually count for the tracers, but seeing as it was a 1, 2, 3, I guess everyone thought it was also a roll timer, so hey, for the hell of it, if you're listening, roll if you want. It looks like Rei is in the lead with a 990. I don't know if anyone can take her down. Candace had a 970. However, it looks like Rei wins the second round. It's official. It's called by our little Lalafell Google. Rei looking pretty as usual. And we're just gonna, you know, what was the point of blocking that? Okay. Congratulations, Ray. So Ray won a wind-up Ifrit and also 200k. So that 5k turned right into 200k. Could be you next time. Please join us. Alright guys, it's the Chocobo music, and what that means is it's the free round. That means everybody's able to play, everyone gets a chance to win the muns. It's time to find out. You know, that gnat's freaking me out with that sparrow. It's like it's pecking right into his shoulder. Anyway, seeing as I messed it up and you guys probably already saw the prize, I'm gonna have to try and hide it again. Try you sneaky rascals. There we go, now it's a mystery again, right? Okay, it looks like the countdown is going, albeit a little slowly, but that's okay. Here we go, right out the gate. Looks like the highest right now is a 836, but I'm at him with a 1, but sexy, hitting with a 950. Can anyone take it down? 59 coming from Ray, not so hot. That's okay. Okay, looks like it goes to Sexy. Sexy wins round 3. Okay guys, looks like it's the 100k round. This is the round I was talking about, getting the muns. So, you put in 100k into the machine, and sometimes you get a million out. Who knows? Might put you closer to affording that little house you've been looking for, you know? Have a nice little place of your own. Maybe host your own lotteries or slumber parties or whatever it is people do. But time to find out. In the meantime, I'll be doing a little jig. Okay, guys, looks like we're almost ready to count down. I am just taking the months. For people who are looking on the stream, stop it. I don't want you to see the money. No look at money, okay? Looks like this round's closed though. And people listening on stream, you know, let's just spice it up a little bit. Not spicy like this guy, that's strong spicy. I'm feeling a little generous, guys. We're gonna announce the prize pool of $2.5 million. Alright guys, 2.5 million on the line. Let's see who wins it. Alright guys, here we go. Keep your... Uh-oh. And the rounds go well. Zatasha with a 991, 930, 919, 902, 963. But it doesn't look like anyone's gonna beat him. 927 from Frisky. Looks like Sasha is actually taking the cake. All the high rolls are rolling in with the 222, the RNG Lord. Looks like everyone is leaving. Alrighty, congratulations to Zatasha. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that. I gotta find her. There we go. Got a trader. There we go. Congratulations to all our winners, and perhaps you'll be a winner next time. Please join us for the FC Lotto. Again, it is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, rather. Saturdays. Always be here, so if you can't make it on Final Fantasy, just, you know, pop in, watch us, do what you need to do. And again, thank you for coming so much. This concludes the stream, and I hope to see you next time. Currently that looks like it's either going to be Friday or Wednesday for Mount Farm. Okay, as I said, thank you for coming and have a wonderful night, everyone. Please don't forget your cacpot. That is happening too. All right, and good night, everybody.